Hello and good afternoon. This is Ronald Bird coming from Style Speaks in the house. We are at Cookieware, 3713 Georgia Avenue, just crawling distance away from Petworth Metro Station. Right? You can call, right? Literally, you can call up here. So you all need to be down here. We're here for a lot of special events tonight, specifically for the gentleman to my extreme right here, Mr. James Hicks, to introduce his new book. We got a book signing going on. Hello, James.
Hello.
All right, good to see you, man. He didn't remember me, but I knew this brother for almost, we shouldn't say how many years back. Okay, because we're going to be dating. We both got the gray hair thing going on, though. But I ain't mad. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Definitely. Well, tell us a little bit about, since I saw you last, I'm not sure. I know you're working with cats and dogs and training and things like that. I know we're actually going to get into the whole book signing piece, but tell a little bit about who you are and what you've been doing for the past some years.
Well, I am a DC resident, born and raised.
Okay. Talk loud for me. We got some music going on in the background.
Born and raised in DC, Annapolis, and then raised in DC.
Okay.
Theodore Roosevelt Senior High School.
Okay.
Went to Morehouse College. Moved back here. I'm a photographer. I've been here for 20 plus years.
Okay.
And my background is in shooting fashion and celebrity beauty.
Okay.
And I just released my first coffee table book, first in a series of 3 drag doll things and demons. It's a coffee table book of drag.
Well, that's an interesting subject. I mean, I love the book. Actually, you should probably be. Can someone slide him the book? The name and the coloring is just amazing. Is there, first of all, I wanted to ask you, is there a fascination? Is there some kind of thing you got going on with that whole diva kind of drag queen piece to make you want to just do this book?
No more than appreciation for the art.
Okay.
There, and that's what they are. I always consider this project a collaboration of artists. The artistry that they use their talent is amazing.
Okay.
And because my background is in fashion and beauty and celebrities, I wanted to do the same thing with this project as well.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know if it's typically done. I haven't seen it a lot, so the fact that you recognize that, I'm sure the LGBT community is really excited about that. The fact that you're bringing this out in the forefront, acknowledging them, saluting them, and just recognizing the talent.
Yes.
So obviously you had a appreciation for it for a while to kind of want to put this in print.
Yeah, I think some people saw it maybe as fetishism.
Exactly. Well, I didn't want to use that word fetish, but I was going to say, do you have a fetish with it?
And I've done interviews.
I didn't want to get knocked out or anything.
I found it very interesting that, people kind of don't see the art.
Okay,
And, because there's no sexual component.
Right.
This is like, I also love dogs.
Okay,
and I work on a dog book as well, but it's not a fetish.
Right.
An appreciation for
and
what they are.
Okay.
What they do. Okay. But it's a genuine old art form. And it's just I wanted to celebrate them. It's a fascinating subject matter. They were fascinating subjects. Also I'm working on my second book.
Okay.
Drag Dolls, Dancing and Demons, Part 2.
Okay.
So,
Part 2. Okay. Getting a little French. Anybody know French over there? Okay. Deux is 2, right? It's 2, right? Yeah. Okay. It's been a long time since French class.
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah. So it's a celebration of these artists and a collaboration. And it's been an amazing journey.
Well, I'm sure it's been received well. I mean, I know it's kind of fresh and hot off the press.
It has.
But I'm sure you're doing pretty good business.
Yeah, I'm really blown away. I just released it in July, and it's actually sold on 3 continents, sold in 6 countries, all over the country. And I'm actually doing my first television appearance next month. And a local show in Atlanta.
Okay. You think you can mention Style Speaks when you get on?
Hey,
you think you can mention me? I don't know. That's wonderful. I had no idea, and I'm kidding about that. I had no idea that actually the book has been in publication that long. So I'm really thinking it's like really, really hot off the press. But you had some. But it is. Okay. Okay. Well, is there anything else that you wanted to mention about it? I know I kind of got a chance to you know, skimmed through it a little bit, and the colors are amazing. I recognize some of the impersonators, entertainers. I want to be politically correct when I say what I say. In recognizing them, what has been your biggest, you know, gain from just talking to them and learning their craft?
I actually have learned. I have a whole new respect for what they do.
Okay.
It's definitely, you know, the transformation is amazing. You know, and it's very interesting
to watch them go from every day to glam.
Yeah, you know, and the dedication that they put in, the sacrifice that they, you know, do. And it's very interesting too. I found during this process that there's a huge fan base of women who love drag.
Okay.
You know, and the restaurants that cater to women, you know, and the servers and drag queens. And,
right, exactly.
Right. So it's really, really huge, and I didn't realize how much women were into drag queens, and I just recently started asking them what the fascination is, you know, with drag queens, and they're like, you know,
the outfits,
the reference, the, you know, the women that they would want to be, you know, and these are men who are, you know, doing this, and it's like, you know, it's so fascinating, you know, the response that they give on, you know, the hyper femininity,
okay,
you know, that these guys have,
okay,
you know, and it's like, and these are men.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. I'm really excited for you, man, and it's really great seeing you. Tell people how they can get it, how they can find you, what you're working on, and all that plug-in piece. Let's go ahead and do that.
Well, Drag Dolls, Dames, and Divas is available
look at them. Tell them.
Amazon.com. We'll pick it up on Amazon.com for $45, and a portion of the proceeds are going to the It Gets Better project.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, James.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, man.
Really
Absolutely. All right. Well, this has been another special edition of Style Speaks. Until the next time,